Hi, Tracy here, founder of Natural Skin Food. Today I'm at home with my daughter Michaela and I'm going to show you how to do an at-home facial that can deliver salon-like results. What I think it's mindful and important to do at the moment is to just spend time with each other and do small things to and for each other that just make you feel better. Right, so Michaela's got a little bit of our on-the-go mineral powder on her skin. So what we're going to do is we're going to first start by removing. We're going to just take a small amount of our Remove Cleanser, massage it into your hands, and we're just going to massage that into her skin. Just so that it's got a really nice smell to it. And what I'm just doing is I'm just trying to pick up any surface debris that might be there. Right, now I've got some pre-prepared water here, and I just wanted to show you, I've got a couple of essential oils that I like to use. So I'm just going to put a drop or two of this in. You can use the juice of a lemon at home, you can use some rose petals, but just something to make the room smell nice, engage all of your senses, and really just so that the person that you're giving the facial to can really enjoy and relax. So what we're going to do here is just really take time to press that water in. And gently remove all the excess. In a way, you're giving your own hands a bit of a facial at the same time too, which is another positive result. Right, how does that feel, Michaela?
So good, it smells so nice.
Okay, what we're now going to do is we're going to use our Prepare Toner. Now the Prepare Toner is really high in vitamin C, it's lightening, it's brightening, and we're just going to make sure that Michaela's got her mouth closed and her eyes closed before we spray that over her face. I'm going to put a little bit on her face, neck and décolleté, and then I'm going to gently just push that in. What our Prepare Lotion's doing is it's nicely preparing our skin, and I like to use this at different steps of the facial. It smells good, it feels good, and it's nice and cooling on the skin, going to help to reduce that inflammation. Right, now we're going to move on and do a mask. So today we're going to use the Balance Mask, and just going to put a little bit of that on the back of my hands, probably a bit much. I like to close lids as I go along, just making sure that everything's kept nice and sterile. Right, and you really just need a thin layer. Now, in a perfect world, we would leave this mask on for 10 to 15 minutes so that it got nice and rock solid, and Michaela and I will certainly be doing that after this video, but for the purpose of this video, we're just going to leave it on for a minute or so and then remove. Now you can of course take this down onto the face, neck and décolleté, just seeing how much time you've got. Right, now if I was doing this facial quietly at home, I'd probably just put the excess mask onto my hands so that my hands were getting a facial. Now Michaela's really nice and settled and nice and relaxed, so this is a really good time where you can just sort of focus on pressure points and taking some time to slowly remove some of the tension that you might have in your neck. Michaela's a chef, and so she stands a lot during the day, so where would you like to have a bit of a massage, Michaela?
You're doing great, Mom.
And there are lots of different YouTube videos that you can watch that will really help with massage techniques. Right. Now, this mask, when it dries, can be a little bit tight on the skin. So just by softening it, it makes it a bit easier to remove. Now, this mask is made with Rotorua mud, Manuka honey and bee venom. The bee venom is going to stimulate the skin, bring blood to the surface. The Rotorua mud mask is going to help to remove all the dead skin cells, and the Manuka honey is going to start the healing process, balancing your bacteria and skin microbiome right from the beginning of the facial. Right, how's that feeling, Michaela?
It's nice.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Great. Okay, I'm going to get you to close your eyes and your mouth again, Michaela, and we're just going to spray a little bit more Prepare on the skin and gently pat it in. Now, there's different options you can do and use now, but because Michaela's skin's just recovering from a bit of a breakout that we were working with our On the Spot range, what I'm now going to do is I'm going to do a mixture of our PM night cream, which is really nice used as a mask, and I'm going to mix a little bit of our Dr. O concentrate oil into it to give it a bit of a slip so that I can massage it off. So in essence, we're making a wee bit of a cocktail. To about 5 or 6 drops. Now, Michaela's skin tends to be a bit dry, so it may absorb it, and of course you can always go back and get in a little bit more. So we've got really nice slip going on there. Now you can also paint it on and just leave the mask, leave it like a mask for 5 or 10 minutes with a couple of cucumbers on the eyes, but I'm going to massage it in. Okay, how does that feel? Smell nice?
Mm-hmm.
So this is when it's really nice just to have a few quiet moments, even though I'm talking through this, just so that your client can enjoy, or your family member can just enjoy the time that you're spending with them. And remembering that our neck is the first place that shows aging, so we need to just give it a little bit of love too. Right, so I've pre-prepared a nice hot compressed towel wrapped in a little bit of foil. Which we will reuse for future facials. And you want to just be really pushing in that heat and just removing any excess that might be left. Right, how's that feeling, Michaela?
Good.
So we've removed any excess off the top of the skin. Now I feel that for Michaela that's enough nourishment, but if you felt like you wanted to put a little bit more on, you could now go on and top that with some other moisturizer. What we're going to do is, we know that Michaela and I are heading out into the garden to have some lunch after this, so what I'm going to do is I'm just gently going to brush on our On the Go mineral powder to give her that protection that her skin needs. Now I thought I'd take this opportunity just to show everybody how to use a new on-the-go powder. So you can see it's got a little elastic band through there. We're going to take that off, and what we're going to do is we're going to push down very firmly on your hand until you can see that powder coming through. These powders come in light, medium and dark, and they're very, very easy to just apply onto a naked skin or over the top of makeup during the day. For Michaela, who's just got a few little spots, it's going to really just help to heal them, put some minerals back into them and protect her from the sun. There we go. Salon-like results at home. And any questions, contact me through our website, hello@aunaturalskinfood.com, and thank you for watching.